when I came outside, she didn't even open my door. Like, if you're gonna pull up on me in a Toyota Camry, at least have the courtesy to open my door.
Drizzle as a response to Sprinkle Sprinkle, which is like that whole women empowerment movement online started by the Sprinkle lady. How are you not embarrassed with saying drizzle?
The no-fault divorce. How is the government going to tell you whether or not you can and can't divorce somebody?
You have no opportunity to even deal with me.
Passport from me, get the passport. Passport, let me get the passport.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into this.
Hey, Goody, let me know if I'm tripping, bro. So tell me why I'm dating this chick, right? And on Instagram, she's flaunting all this money. She posting Louis V bags and purses and things of that nature. She posting Benz steering wheels, like she drives a Benz, right? So one day she DMs me on Instagram like, yeah, hey, when can I take you out on a date and things of that nature, right? So she's telling me she has reservations for Steak 48. And I'm like, okay, cool, we can go get some steak. That's not a problem, right? But once she pulled up on me in a Toyota Camry. I said, so when I came outside, she didn't even open my door. Like, if you're going to pull up on me in a Toyota Camry, at least have the courtesy to open my door. So when I didn't see her get out the car, I walked right back in the house.
Drizzle.
First off, you're money fishing on Instagram. You're capping. You're just a liar. And I don't understand why these women get on the internet capping about how much money they have, and they don't even have what they have on Instagram. So as soon as I seen the car, I just went back in the house. Because what is that? Girl?
Drizzle.
You supposed to be having all this money, and you don't have it? A Camry? A '05 Camry at that? No. Never. Disrespect.
You see what it says? She bagfished me. Why would you be lying about the bag you have? Bagfish.
Yo, Mark, I don't know what's going on. So I'm at the bar. This girl kept staring at me. I'm like, okay. I took another sip of my lemon drop like a soft guy would. She kept staring at me again. She comes up to me. She was like, look, you're really attractive. I actually been to your Instagram page hella times. I'm not following you because I don't chase men. And I'm not going to lie to you. My friend said that you went to college, so I know that you're intelligent. But why didn't you say something to me? You said it for yourself. You found me attractive. And you found out that I was intelligent. Why didn't you say something to me?
Period. That's all you had to say, bro. I completely understand what you're saying. These new age women expect young, educated men that get money to walk up on them. Why are we walking up on you? Why do we have to speak to you? Especially if you found me attractive first. You have to come get me. You have to come walk to me. Matter of fact, you can't just walk up on me. You have to offer me a drink first.
Oh, absolutely.
You have to, period. Like, these women are just so entitled to our attention as men. Little do they know we're in our soft guy era. They have to come at us different. If you're not presenting a bag or a gesture to start off the conversation, we're not going for that. Period, point blank. We're not going for that. So, Goody, I completely understand what you're talking about. I know exactly where you're coming from. Keep going.
Exactly, and that's the feeling of the moment, right? The soft guy era. A lot of guys are embracing it.
So I've been here on TikTok, just, ticking. And I noticed a kind of trend with the drizzle and the sprinkle, both of them. Could it be that the algorithm is making it so that we have beef with each other just as humanity? So that we don't get together and procreate. And then, because God says, it's not good for a man to be alone. And so, if we don't get together and we don't procreate, then we'll be more depressed and anxious because we don't have romantic love in our lives. Just wait, just give me a second. And it'll make us buy more stuff. Because when you don't feel good, you need to buy stuff.
Doesn't make sense. Her name is Anika.comedy, right? Listen, Why is it an issue now that men say something, right? Every time women say something, men counterreact, and it's a problem. It wasn't a problem when women say, hey, I won't get with a guy that's broke. I won't get with a guy that's doing this. But once men start saying same thing, which sounds ridiculous, then it's an issue. I don't think it's an issue. I think this is something women need to hear, and it's just a joke. And they're taking it so serious.
So apparently lonely men on the internet are saying drizzle drizzle as a response to sprinkle sprinkle, which is like that whole women empowerment movement online started by the sprinkle sprinkle lady.
You can't make this up.
I actually don't know her name. I mean no disrespect by it. All the power to her. Keep doing what you're doing. If it's teaching women to take their power back, I'm all for it. But in response to this 4B movement where women are deciding they don't want men, they don't need men, they're just gonna boycott men altogether. These men are now saying drizzle drizzle, and I feel like I'm being pulled into it because they're starting to comment that shit in my comment section of my videos simply because I'm a woman. And here's my thing about it. How are you not embarrassed with saying drizzle drizzle? All that's telling me is that you can't make it wet enough to rain.
It's delusional.
That's what drizzling is. When water's falling from the sky, but it's not even worth calling it rain, it's just a drizzle. Like, it's not even raining outside enough to water your plants, but it's drizzling enough to dirty after you washed it. Drizzle, drizzle. Drizzle, drizzle, because we don't know what it really feels like when she's wet. That's the one. That's it. You guys want to stick with that?
What? That gave me the biggest ick right there, right? It did. I just got the biggest ick. What do you mean drizzle drizzle because you can't make it wet? Listen, you got to get yourself wet, right? If you like a man, you think he's attractive, you have to get yourself wet. You have to come with it slivering because we're in our soft guy area. We don't have to get you wet anymore. Drizzle drizzle.
What is the biggest ick?
People like wrestling.
Hi, Cody.
Yeah. Yellow Big Bird. Yeah.
That's why they want you pregnant. That's why they're walking back all of this. Roe v. Wade, contraception, IVF, also no-fault divorce. I mean, that's one that trips me up the most. The no-fault divorce. How is the government going to tell you whether or not you can and can't divorce somebody? Who the are you? Last episode, we talked about women taking our power back, but we also as citizens, period, need to take our goddamn power back. How dare government officials think they can tell people, you mean to tell me I gotta go talk to a judge and ask a judge whether or not I can break up with somebody? When you really think about these things, it really speaks to the fact that we are under a crazy control system. That in 2024, we're even talking about walking back no-fault divorce. The fact that we even had to create no-fault divorce in the first place. Why can't you just quit a marriage when you're tired of it? We know why.
Your intellect is as weak as your dollar.
Did you hear her? And that's what the issue is. And women wonder why men are counter. Let me tell you what's going on with the government. The government knows, right? They know it's going to get so bad that more men are going to start literally walking away, right? More guys will just say, And because that's the reason why I became a passport bro, because of divorce. And that's facts. I didn't want to get married. And then, because I wanted to get married, I didn't want to get married. And then 10 years later, wife looking at me like, it's boring. It's not doing it for me anymore. You know what happens? Like a lot of times a guy will be with a woman for 15 years. And that's what happens. 10 years, 15 years and go, all I'm getting is a drizzle drizzle. It's not raining with like sprinkle sprinkle or something different, but all I'm getting is a drizzle drizzle. It's not raining down there. And really, women really say this to themselves. I'm going to leave. I'm going to go off and divorce him and go get someone else that's younger to get this kitty cat. So, of course, they have to walk back no-fault divorce. And it's not happening in all states. You know what's wild? I hope I'm wrong. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong. Are they looking to pass that in all states? Because if they are, that's a great thing, right? Women shouldn't be just throwing babies in the gutter and divorcing guys left and right, taking all their money. And guys shouldn't be able to do the same thing to women either. These things should be in play. And woman, as you see, she looks devilish. Don't believe that, because it is devilish what they're doing.
Good boy. Passport from and get the passport. Passport from and get the passport. Passport, let me get the passport.
That's what we do, right? Yeah.
If me nobody get it, me I take one boat. Yo, passport from and get the passport. I England gal one who deny short. If it pum pum one core man the jazz have it fly like.
That's exactly what man is singing. Passport, come and get your passport. Passport, come and get your passport. Passport, come and get your passport. Bum, 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 bum.
This is the way.
And that's where guys are leaving. Guys are leaving. And look at all of these guys' faces. All of them. You can go back and I'm sure you guys look at the videos. Guys getting married. You see guys with the ladies on vacation in theme parks. Looks like a guy's in a movie. Another guy's taking pictures with their newborn baby. And this guy's in Korea. This first guy, this one guy here is in the Philippines, it looks like. This other guy is in China. So pretty much shows guys are going to all walks of age. Look, she looks like she's from Vietnam. Guys are going everywhere but the West. And that no default divorce is pushing guys away even more. So of course they need to stop that.
It's the fact that you got triggered off my video talking about passport boys. Baby, first of all, you're too light for me. First of all, I like dark-skinned men, so you have no rights. You have no game. You have no opportunity to even deal with me.
We do not care.
So I'm not even in your category of dealings, honey bunches of oats.
What? And he said that's why men are now known as passport men, to stop dealing with women like you. And then you showed every reason. Like, she didn't read the comment. She then showed him every reason why guys are leaving. Oh, well, yeah, you're too light for me. You're not dark skinned and this and that and honey bunches of oats. She showed she had no sense to even read the comment, right? Nose ring popping. She looks like one of those girls. She looked like a girl from the 80s. I need it in right away, around away, girl. Got me shook down. Oh, Uncle J playing. Yo, love me. That's what, I swear. Does she look like she from with the hoop earrings? She looked like a round-away girl from like 1993. I need it around the way. Got me shook down. Oh, you love it. That took it back right there. But yeah, this is why guys are leaving. Do you see the way she thinks? Do you see? She's not thinking about what the guy has to say to her, what the guy's doing in his life. Only thing that matters to her, the guy be dark-skinned and pukalicious. Pukalicious. I'm just making up names. I'm sure. And look at the time she's from, y'all. She got the hoop earrings with the 80s style, looking like a round-away girl, right? And what were those guys doing? What were those guys famous for doing? Those guys from the 80s and 90s. Pumping drugs. She looks like she's from the hood. I say that, guys, because I come from an area like that, right? I came up seeing crack valves all in the playground. And she looks like she wants a guy doing that. And that's exactly why guys are leaving. Exactly what he said, to get away from women like you. And we're doing that because we all realize it's definitely more to life than dealing with you.
Facts. This is the way.
Passport, bro. Passport. No.
So it's come.